Oh well, here's the second lot of gravel coming, folks. This time I've ordered 6 tons. Brilliant. There you go. A lot of you thought 5 tons. Did look like 5 tons the other time, but believe me, that is definitely 6 tons. It's a wide load, as you can see there, and it's up to sort of waist height. There we go. So just got the just a thin skim off of here because it's all been compressed again. So all this has got to be shoveled round to the garden. There's only a thin layer of that there. New membrane to go down there, and then this can be distributed probably up to about there maybe, because I've got some slabs in the garden which I'm just going to lay down there so that these sit on slabs, and that hopefully should be it. That should, well, it's definitely going to be enough anyway. And Jimmy's volunteered to do this job over the weekend, so we'll see how that gets on. We'll come back to this a little bit later. Hopefully, oh, by the weekend it'll be finished. That's if he isn't too busy doing other stuff. Right, let's get inside. Ah, there we go. Another load. Another load, Chow. Final remnants of all the carpet there. That's a couple of boxes for the e-bikes that I've done. That's the only thing when you do them reviews, Chow, isn't it? Getting rid of all the rubbish.
Your nerves.
So that's that. Hello, the gravel's drying out on top now. Look, it was a different colour at first. Look, it's the same colour now. Right, nothing else to go in the back?
For God's sake.
Hey?
No. Really stress.
Getting the ump.
Yep.
Had your hair cut, baby?
Yep.
Let's have a look.
Wash and gone.
Hey?
Wash and gone.
Little bob. There you go. Right, time now is 20 to 3.
Was it?
Yeah, why?
Christ, bit mine, because it took me shuts, didn't it?
What time?
I don't know. Put the move on.
Well, I think it's about 4 saying it, 4:30. Right, better get down there, folks. You won't film down there, as you well know, because they don't like it. Frank's just found a new thing to play with. Look, folks. Just come home from school. He's covered in muck. Lucky enough it's Friday today. Charlotte? Yeah? He's king of the castle, Frank, aren't you? What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now?
Roll down.
Go on, down you go. Unbelievable.
Was that good?
Oh well. Look at me, Nanny. I'm all dressed for the game. Look.
You are, aren't you?
All ready to go out and do a bike review. That one over there. Look at the size of that. Look. Have a look, Shell. There you go.
It's a massive bike,
It is
isn't
a big one. This is the Engwe E26.
It's nearly as tall as me.
Yeah, it's a really big one. I've got the seat on the lowest setting as well. So anyway, I'm going to turn this camera on now. I'm just about to go for a review, and this one will be on my Review That channel.
Okay then.
Anyway,
be careful.
I'm going to go, Shell. I'll see you in a minute. Shell. Oh, look where we've ended up again. Look.
He's dragged me here, people.
Yeah, and it's Saturday morning now. It'd be rude not to come down, wouldn't it?
Very rude.
It's very cold outside. We've got some work to do indoors again.
Well, I'm painting the fence today out the front.
And Dale's just come over, give us a little note, and it says, "Hi Martin and Sharon, sorry we missed you. We would have liked to have met you both. Your front room looks beautiful, thank you very much indeed. Anyway, have a breakfast on us. How superb is that?" And that comes from Mick, Chris, and Bailey the dog, Sharon.
Oh, Mr. Doggy.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Mick and Chris. You didn't need to do that, but we're going to thoroughly enjoy that right now. Anyway, and I'm glad you enjoy the living room as well, because we're enjoying it as well.
We are. We're loving it.
Right, I've gone for breakfast. You're going to have a small breakfast today.
Yes, I am, because I'm cold and hungry.
Eh?
I'm cold and hungry.
On Mick and Chris and Bailey.
Thank you very much.
She's just shifting her mushrooms now onto my plate. There we go. What's that, fried bread or toast, Shell?
Fried bread.
You enjoy it, baby. Oh, look, Shell, look. Oh my God, they're perfect, aren't they? Right, Shell, enjoy.
I will.
Oh, Sharon.
What?
Look where we find ourselves again, look. East Coast Meats.
It's so busy in there.
Now, we wondered why the blinking car park was full, weren't we? It's totally full. I know you got Rachel's cafe next to it, but what did he just say in there?
It's the 1st of March, the caravan sites are open.
Caravan sites are all open. That's what it's all about.
They're all in there by my mates.
How about that, Shell? Right, this is what we've got, folks. Look at that. Mixed grill, $6.99. You've got a gammon steak there, You've got a pork steak there.
You showed us on video once.
2 pork sausages, a little bit of steak, and 2 little pork chops there.
That lamb.
Oh, sorry, I meant lamb chops. Yeah, I meant lamb chops.
You've got a pork steak there.
£6.99. Now you throw an egg on that and maybe a bit of black pudding.
That's for me old man.
You're paying £19.21 in a blinking restaurant now, or something like that, or an eatery. So we got that. Now these are £1.99 for a packet of 2 of their sausage rolls. These are very much like the Greggs ones, Sharon, aren't we?
They're tasty though.
So we got a couple of packets of them.
Likes them.
Everything in the pastries they do are £1.99. So you've got a steak bake there, or a steak slice. They're £1.99 each.
And they are full of meat because we've had them before.
Not if there's cheese and onion.
Well, they're full of cheese and onion.
Right, and we've also gone for 2 of their pasties. These are beef and vegetable pasties, so we've got 2 of them as well.
Lovely in the air fryer.
We got some sausage patties because we're going to be doing a review on the Bluetti, the new Bluetti shell, and I want to recreate roadside cooking McDonald's breakfast burgers. I'm going to have mine with the sausage patties, and you're going to have yours with the bacon, aren't you?
Yeah.
So that's them. You've just picked up these 2 lovely, big, massive pork chops there. Look at that, look. For £8.21. Look at them, they're absolutely massive. So we got them as well. You've gone for a rib of beef. Is that for Sunday?
Yeah.
That's what we've got for Sunday dinner. That's a single rib, that one, by the way.
I'll do a joint of pork with it.
Yeah, that'll go in the slow cooker.
Yeah.
And you've also just got this massive leg of lamb as well.
Freezer.
Again, that's going to go in the freezer. It's frozen anyway. 22 quid.
Very good price, that.
Super. So that's East Coast meats for you, folks. Get all these put back in the car, get back home. The sun's shining. It's 10:46 in the morning, and see what we're going to do.
Go and see, they've got some new butchers in there, haven't they?
Where?
In there. New one served me.
New person on the.
And he said,
yeah,
I had a subscriber in the week.
Oh, did he?
So hello to whoever you are.
Hello. Come on, baby. Look left, look right, look left again. Remember what the Green Cross Code man used to say? Coming from everywhere. Come on, baby. We're in Tattershaw at the moment, folks. I'm just going to get my hair cut. I'm just saying, look, look at the price of blinking second-hand cars, Sharon. Look. That's a 2024 there, obviously, isn't it? Look, 24 grand. What's that one there? A 22. That's 15 grand. They're only sort of basic Fords at the end of the day. 26 grand for that one down there, look. And we was walking.
That 69 plate, there's 13 grand.
We was driving past the garage the other day with vans. Pretty well, they must have been new vans.
They weren't new.
I don't know what they were. 59 grand.
Oh, they were 62,000.
I was being conservative, Sharon.
No, don't be.
Anyway,
Ford, that was Ford.
Let's go and get some money out. We're going to get some cash out. Going to get my hair cut.
Well done.
And have a look in a charity shop while we're here. What's that one there? 2020?
Yeah, nice.
13.5 grand, look. Amazing.
That's a nice colour.
Do you like it?
I like it.
No price. Oh, 18.5 grand. Look at that, look.
Dad's up with his head through the face. He's getting stuck. His head's right through there.
Funny, isn't it? Oh, well, we find ourselves in the co-op in Tattershaw. Just have a look around here. What do we need?
I know I need potatoes, actually.
You need some potatoes, do you?
For Sunday dinner.
Okay. We need some...
Cheese mark from kids.
What, for tonight? I've got salmon. I've got salmon tonight. Yeah, go on and get a bag. What's this here? Purple sprout and broccoli. That'll do. I'll have that instead. Bag of that. I've got fresh salmon tonight, Sharon. Have we got sprouts indoors, you know?
Frozen one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look.
What's that then? Yeah, it's one. I'll get that then if you want to get them. 130. I'll have a bit of that as well. Right, we want some muffins to make the muffins up with. They're crumpets. We don't need them. I'm looking, Sharon, but I can't see them. Oven. Yeah, what are these? Yeah. They look quite nice, don't they? They're slightly different, aren't they? Make a different thing, wouldn't it? Oven bottom muffins. Never heard of them before. Shall we get a packet of them? They'll be a bit more substantial, won't they? It'll be just like that homemade vibe.
Well, I'm having a bacon roll, so that's the nearest I'm going to get to it.
Of course it is.
So
There you go.
an egg.
Oh, hello. What we got? What are you after?
We've got them on the ends for 80 back.
Yorkshire tea. We do love a cup of Yorkshire tea, folks. There's 160 there, Sharon. Oh, they're on offer, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's why they've all gone, isn't it? Normally, when you buy bigger, more in bulk, you get a better deal, don't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, see, it's 113 per 100 grams. There, it's 135 per 100 grams.
There you go then.
But see, that one was 120, so that would have been.
Yeah, but it's not, is it? Never mind.
You can look at bloody bag now.
Never mind. Just looking at this. Look, different names they give things now. 19 Crimes red wine. Look at that. Campo Viejo. That's a Rioja. La Foy Douche. I thought douche was a bit of a rude word, wasn't it? Don't know. And look at this, look. The Kraken black spiced rum. Look at that, look. Oh. Look over here. This is a thing, like, now this in a way is like your thumbnails to your videos. No one ever opens the content up and reads. You're looking at the covers first of all, and that's what grabs your attention to make you want to buy the magazine or whatever. And that's exactly the same with the thumbnails on videos. Got to have high impact. The trouble is people call it clickbait. People who don't do it very well normally call it clickbait. Hello, where's she gone? Oh, she's there. There we go. Where you going, baby? Next door?
And then the next time I saw her, she's like, you do realise when you're messaging on Friday and Saturday night, I'm working in a
Little chargers. What's that there?
We just have to slow down servicing it where we're apart.
What have we got here? I've got a load of these, haven't I? I've got all them stalls.
Does that happen to you a lot, Angela? Like, in terms, I guess your friends, and I mean, maybe you've basically trained your friends not to do
Yeah,
the same.
some do. My brother does it quite a bit, but my brother gets annoyed because he sort of like, he'll ring up and he lives in New York.
Now, I watched Ocean's 11 the other day, and I quite like that.
And I said, well, I'm in the middle of service. And I
think I'm gonna get that one.
I go, log something in the pan, just put a bit of butter in the pan, stir
DVDs,
it,
50 pence each, or 3 for £1.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to like that, because I did enjoy the Ocean's 11 the other day. So I'm going to get that, and it's brand new as well. There was another one there, but it's not brand new, so I'll stick with that one. Anything else there takes me fancy? Let's have a little look. I said I'm going to get that one, Sharon, because at Ocean's 11 I liked the other day.
Well done with you.
Got it? Let's have a little look here.
I can't believe I've got all this.
Hey?
Put it down there, and I've got enough here.
Hey, you carry loads. I think they've done an Ocean's 13 as well, Sharon.
Well, I think they did.
If I see it, I'm going to get it, because I'll have 11, 12 and
Yeah, the
13
sort of
then.
things I watch, and you know, like that, the American thing.
No, it's not that. That was based on an old film. I think the old original film was back from the 1960s, if I remember rightly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's these sets up there?
That was sort of the highlight. Basically, you were the only good thing.
No, I don't know what that is. What's that?
It was actually everything.
T2. That's a blinking exercise thing, I think.
Good film.
Hey? What is it?
Very good.
Anthony Hopkins. What's it about? Can you remember?
He loses his plot, but looking after him. You might actually like that.
Yeah, but what sort of film is it? If it's a romantic, I don't want
No,
it.
it's not romantic. I don't think it's
Is it an intrigue?
upsetting scenes, domestic abuse.
Oh no,
No, it can't be for that. No.
Funny films you like, Sharon. We'll give that one a miss, I think. Anyway, so right, we'll have that one then. Let's get that one. That's 50 pence so far. Yeah, hold on to that one. Just gonna have a little look
Yeah,
around.
just an old man like you refuses to take assistance as he gets older from his daughter.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All sort of crafty stuff there, isn't there? Puzzles. Certain puzzles, Sharon, I know not these ones, but certain puzzles command a lot of money, don't they? Don't they?
Puzzles, did
Yeah.
you say? Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
You get a 1,000-piece puzzle thing.
I've just watched that series.
What?
Dexter, you got me on that.
Yeah, well, I only made a mistake and clicked on it, didn't I? What we got over here, look. What's all these? They books? Misfits. DVD set, The Fast Show.
I've got that.
What? I can't see you, Sharon. What is it?
Wizard of Oz and all that.
How much is that one?
Well,
Oh,
three
go on in.
films there.
Go on and get it.
I am getting it.
Of course you are.
This is another good film.
What? Where are
We
you?
went to see that, didn't we?
I'll get that as well then. Make sure, check the DVD on that. Or is it new?
My one's new.
I think the other one's new and that looks new as well. Yeah, look, it's still wrapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that. It's a good one. We see that at the cinema. Right, what have we got here? Lena Marcel. She done One Day at a Time. I remember that one back in 1979. Was she still alive? Mostly old stuff. Yeah. All the old stuff, innit? There's no real chart stuff there, which I was looking for.
You got them too?
Yeah, I've got both of them. The Star Wars ones, I've got both of them. I think I've got most of the Star Wars ones now, Sharon. Who was my second-hand AirPods? Apple. Digital picture frame. 50p stand. These can be quite dear, these bulbs, can't they? Yeah, a lot cheaper than buying them. Hey?
See, I would have been tempted to get that and paint it.
You want to paint everything, Sharon?
No, for my dining room.
Hold it,
Me.
dining room? Oh, for what? For you, for working on?
Yeah. It's gone. Sold.
Yeah. How much was it?
£40.
That's not bad for £40, is it?
that,
Look
yeah.
at that, look. Look at that, people, look. Yeah. Looking for our computer desk. What's our old chair with it, though? Look.
We got £100 for both, but I don't even want that. I don't want a chair.
What do you mean you got £100 for both?
There. Look.
Vintage writing desk and Chesterfield chair. £100 for both. That's not bad, is it? If you like that sort of stuff.
I'd like that with me. I'll bring that up to date.
Right, let's go then. Got our DVDs?
I've got on here £2.
Well, do I look 10 years younger again? Because you never said it this time, did he?
No, so you don't. Come on, let's go.
Catalogue man.
No.
10 years younger?
No.
I look a bit healthier though, Sharon, because a lot of people
Definitely
say
healthier.
that. Oh, are you all right? You look a bit run down. Not when I've had my barnet cut.
Hair looks a bit thicker though.
Hey?
Your hair looks thicker.
Unbelievable. Right, Sharon.
Martin.
We've come down to the Ragged Apron again after all that for a cup of tea, and I see this outside, and we bumped into Bert, who's come all the way from where you come from, Bert? Mansfield, on a Honda Goldwing. That's a 1000, well, GL 1000 from 1976. Look at this, folks. See, this is what you call a motorbike. This is old school, and this is. Oh, I noticed it's got that there, and a few of these indicators. And I think you said it was an American import.
American import. I put that on and I made this little tiny dash for it.
Oh, hello.
How about that?
Look at that.
It's a tiny dashboard.
Yeah, and when you got it, I think you said it come in with a sort of cowhorn, high handlebars.
Handlebars up here.
Yeah, look at Sharon. Look, she's all interested. Look. And what sort of state was this in, Bert?
Oh, it were come out the field.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it were awful. Room on back.
One more time and back.
Oh yeah, she used to go on the back of the 350 LC when I used to wheelie it back in the early 80s. So she knows all about the back of bike, Sharon, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
And how long did this take you to restore?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, nice and steady.
1000cc. Look at that. It's very much like a boxer engine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very much like the old BMWs, isn't it?
Yeah, revolutionary when it came out.
Yeah, and I remember them also being quite heavy back in the day.
It's still heavy.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's still heavy.
Twin disc up front.
Shaft drive at back.
Oh, it is a shaft drive. I didn't know they were shaft drive, to be honest with you. Disc at the back as well.
Shaft drive.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Those of you bike connoisseurs, we can see that. Hello.
No.
What's all that? Was it a bit of a rocker, yeah?
Could have been. Go on, say it. We've started.
you-
I want to hear it.
Come on, Bert, start it up then.
Start it up. Start her up.
Now, you probably won't hear it because if I remember right, they was quite quiet.
Fairly quick.
Unless you've got non-standard exhaust on, I don't know.
No, standard exhaust.
In fact, I've not heard one of these since probably the 80s, Sharon. Is it choke? It's got choke on it, isn't it?
No choke.
Oh, there's no choke.
What's it warm?
Yeah, no, but has it got a choke on it?
yeah.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Manual.
Modern bikes don't have that, do they?
No, it's manual.
Listen to that, look. Shaft drive, eh? This is a 19P reg, 1976, you say?
Yeah.
Very nice. Who done the paintwork then? You always said that all.
I had that done at Pale Paint at
Right.
Warsaw.
Yeah, totally standard looking, isn't it?
Yeah. Really good colour.
Lovely old job. And parts are still pretty easy to come by.
Easy. You get anything.
And we were speaking earlier on about it. What was the name of that place for Honda parts?
David Silver.
David Silver, that's
David
right.
Silver.
Anyone who restores or knows about old Hondas will know of David Silver.
Some parts came from Radax in United States.
Really?
Yeah, they're really specialised. Lots of carburetor parts come from
Oh,
Radax.
right, okay, yeah.
Everything.
Sharon, do you remember the days?
I remember the days. I'm not doing it anymore.
You are, because I've got that blinking RD.
Come on.
I've just shown you the picture of the RDs, Bert, haven't I?
I could just start getting Legos before.
Alright, good of you, mate.
Well, thanks for showing us your bike, Bert, and it'll be on Sunday's vlog, so you'll see
Sunday?
that. You'll see that it's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we're getting.
I've subscribed, so
I should hope so too.
yeah, get subscribed.
That means you're not subscribed.
That means he's not subscribed,
Yeah, I
Sharon.
know, but that is why we're here,
Yeah.
because of what you did here.
Thank you, wife.
Yeah, but you also have you seen my retro restore channel?
No,
Oh, you've got to get on there, Sharon.
That's all right. So.
That's where all the bikes and car stuff are repaired.
what's it called?
Retro restore.
To restore. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm going to get off my phone now, show him that, because I want another subscriber on that. That's got over 80,000 as well, so anyway,
I'll look at that.
I'm going to show him that.
subscribed to
Subscribe to Butlers Empire, Sharon!
Shocking.
No, but why?
Told us to our face.
Unbelievable.
We need more.
Shall? Block him. Right, it's all go out in a minute. Sharon started painting the fence rather. Jimmy started laying the membrane down and also started to do the gravel, which I was going to get involved in, but fortunately or unfortunately I was bidding on something, or well, I say I was bidding on something. There was something which was on eBay which I've been after for a hell of a long time. I phoned the bloke during the week to find out whether or not it was available still, because there was a phone number there. He said someone's coming down on Saturday for it, and I thought, that's it, this person's going to have it. I've just phoned up the bloke Saturday, the bloke never even got back to him, and there's 70 other people wanting this item, he's been told, and I thought, I've got to get it now. So I've got to now drive 150 odd miles, probably get there in 3 or 4 hours time, pick this thing up, and while I'm doing that, Sharon's going to be vlogging, doing a little bit around vlogging while she's painting this as well, and hopefully when I get back later on tonight, you'll be able to see what I've actually bought.
Are you not taking them along for the journey?
Hey,
Are you
I'll
not?
be filming on my camera,
Yeah,
Sharon,
'cause you've got Gary going with
and you'll be having this camera. So you're vlogging on the little Osmo Pocket 3, and so far I will say the fence is looking very nice, baby.
you.
And you're going to be doing the other side as well, aren't you?
Yes. I might do more vlogging when I go around the other side because of the noise from Jimmy.
Of course you will. So, Sharon will have her camera, I'll have my camera. We're going to go when Gary comes to pick us up, and we'll see you en route.
Right, that's one side completed. Let's just show you. Not a bad job if I do say so myself. Let's just push these back. I mean, how many bins do we need? And they want to give us more bins apparently, 4 different bins now. So that's your cardboard, that's your general waste of black, and this is your recycling. And the green one we have to pay for separately, and that's £54 a year. So now Jimmy's getting on there, lovely. We've got that to do. So hopefully that won't take too long. I bet I'm covered in it, aren't I? And then hopefully we will get into the garden and then we will cut the grass. That side of the fence is now complete. How do I get so messy? So let's just turn the camera around. There we go. That does look a lot better. I can just see 2 patches. Oh, more than 2 patches. Look, these little bits here, look. Oh. My a bit OCD correcting these little bits. Deary me. Right. Oh look. Sad, haven't I? Right, so I'm going to wash my hands now. And, yeah, look. I've got to wash my feet. How do I manage it? Right, so let's wash my hands and then we'll start our next little job of the day. When I'm going to clean this out first and then we're going to go out in the garden. And if I can't get the lawnmower to start, I'm going to prune my rose bush. And you'll all be shouting, it's not the time to prune your rose bush, but it works for me. So we'll see you outside.
Oh well, here we are. We've done about 3.5 hours driving so far.
Yeah,
Something like that, isn't it?
47 minutes left.
Just coming over the Dartford tunnel now. Now you've got to pay a thing called what they call the dart charge for this vehicle, which we're in Garage Vivaro, and turned out to be £3. It said £2.50, didn't it though?
That must be for cars.
Oh right, yeah. A couple of ships over there. There we go, folks. Look at that. Get what? You want ice cream? Slide the window down. 2.99 please and an oyster.
Yeah.
So we got about another 46 minutes to go and then we'll be there. So sun's still high in the sky at the moment. I think we got to come back the same way. We ain't going to pay for the Dartford Crossing yet coming back because it's not unusual for the Saturn to have to take you a different way. It did do for me and Sharon when we went down to Gatwick Airport the last time this way. We come back a different way. So anyway, let you know when we're there.
Right, it's the garden. It's a bomb site. But I've got crocuses coming over this side of the garden, which is there, which has never grown over this half of the garden. They always used to grow over there, which was the magnolia tree, which we had chopped down because, oh, the mess that would make. But as you can see, the grass isn't that long, but I just want to give it a tidy up and get rid of these leaves. And then I'm going to try and get rid of them leaves over there, right over the far back, because that's where our hydrangeas were. And when we was in Tesco's, I brought another one. But I don't know. Oh dear. That's not looking good. Oh, I thought I had a green shoot, then it was a little mush. Oh, I don't know. Dude, I don't want to kiss. He could be dead. I can see a green shoot on this one, which is here. So he's alive. So I want to go on this one over here. Now he's alive. I take it, if he's just snap off, I will. I don't want to cut nothing because I haven't got green fingers. I'm the first to admit it. But we do like a bit of colour in the garden, and I've just seen 2 bits of poo that need picking up. But this is what I love, my rose bush. So here it is here, gone mad. Now I cut it right back normally, right down small, and it comes back every year. And for somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, see, I've got new shoots here, so I'm just tempted to cut there now. Perhaps it needs to be a bit bigger, but I should cut off all this bit down the end here, and where, see, new shoots here. It's a lovely bush, this one, but this one here, Tracy got us, it's a wedding anniversary bush. He always brings us a couple of flowers, but he just seems to have more shoots there, but nothing's really happening here. But I'm not giving up on him. And as you know, we cut back that pretty tree, the purple butterfly tree as I call it, and we did want to cut back this plum tree, which we still haven't done. But I'm here, and if I can't get that mower working, I might be taking a bit of that back, and it could cure it. Hopefully it will cure it, and it will give me some plums this year, because nothing really last year, but pear tree, which is there, done bloody marvellous last year. So I'm going to get me poo bucket, which is there. This is what I do. I go around with this in my hand, collect the poo, and there's my poop scoop. You all wanted to see that, I know, and I hope you're not eating your dinner. But you're lucky I won't show you the poo. So I'm going to carry on now, and if I get the lawnmower, so have a look at it now. And then we'll see, but the next time I put this camera on, whether I've managed to get anything done. Fingers crossed. As you can see, I've got the lawnmower going. It looks a bit tidier in here, but I've noticed we've got lots and lots of moss in the grass. So I've got to look up and see how to get rid of a lot. There's a hell of a lot of moss in the grass. I've trimmed back the rose bush a bit. That was well vicious. I got a few cuts and there's a bit hanging there and I can't get it. And look at the size of them thorns. I'm not playing with that. I'm sorry. That can stay there. For Martin, look, just been on the phone to Tracy. She stopped me. We'd like a bit of stopping working. And then Martin rang while I was on the phone to Tracy. So now, going back inside, I might have a cup of coffee in a minute. But I've noticed Jimmy's disappeared. He was out there working. There's no noise. Turn you around. Look. See, but with me, it'll get on my nerves. So, I will now, very shortly, start doing this. Because that little Lulu wants to be there. Lulu likes to be in her own home. So let's go and have a look at the... Oh, hang on, his fan's gone, so we can have a look at the fence anyway. So God knows where he's gone. Yeah, definitely a lot better. Mind you, I didn't mind it that the other colour's saying that, but... Right, let's see then. Let's give myself a challenge before I have a coffee. I'm going to get the gravel up to here. That's my challenge now. Then tomorrow, I won't be able to walk because my back will have gone. But I've got my drive done. So let's start that now then. And I'll be back shortly. Well, no wonder he disappeared, people. I've just been bringing it out from here. As you can see, I've also done that bit there, going along to here. Well, you can sort of see where I've been, 'cause it's the darker stone, it's the wet stone. So I think it's time for a break. I need a drink, and then I think I'll get on with it. So I would like it done tonight, but I don't think I'm going to get it all done. I don't know where he's disappeared to, but that's my Jimmy. He's like a magician. 1 minute he's there, and then he's gone. So now it's coffee time. Let's see what these dogs are doing. Let's turn the camera around. See where they are. Oh, Dougal to greet me. And Merlin. Come on, boys. It's time for the best part of the day. A nice cup of coffee. Get one of my mugs. This coffee machine is a coffee machine that Tracy recommended to us. And I've had coffee machine before, you know, like the duck one, I think it was. And it never gave you hot coffee. This one, just with coffee pods. And these take any make. It hasn't got to be just that make. Well, these ones are Starbucks, and I brought them when I was in Scotland because they were reduced. So that's it. Nice cup of coffee for me in a minute. And I always have, let's go over to my fridge. Oh, let's clear that mess on that table as well. I always have cream. Found out that if I put cream in these bottles, which I did buy, I think it's Tom Parker cream, but I have gone back to buying Tesco. But if I pour it into these bottles, the cream does last longer. Once you've got it in them open containers, it doesn't last long. But these, it's lasting longer. So there we go. And the smell of coffee is lovely with this machine. So I'm going to go now and have my coffee. and hopefully sitting down I will be able to get back up. I can then continue, or will I sit down and that's it? But I'm also a bit hungry. I need something to eat. I think it's all the work I've been doing has made me hungry. So let's give that another press. I always give that 2 presses. I keep the same pod in and I just let it top it up with main hot water. Then I have me cream. I always have coffee and cream. So that's time for me now to sit down and enjoy my coffee, and I'll come back to you and let you know whether I am continuing or I found a film on Netflix. Okay, bye. So I did come back out and do some more work after my coffee. It's getting a bit nippy now. It's 5:05. As you can see, I've done quite a bit. So there's not too much left to do tomorrow. But I'm starting to feel a bit cold now as well. I don't want my knee to start because my knee's so good. So there's not too much. I've just started dragging it and pulling it rather than using the wheelbarrow and the spade. I thought I'm just going along that line there. It was easier for me just to keep pulling it. But I've had enough. I'm a bit cold. I want a nice hot bath. So I think that's it now. I've put everything away because Stu just went off and left everything. So I'm just hoping Martin is nearly where he wants to be. And then he can show you what he's got. So I bet you're all dying to know. But see, I've not been lazy while he's not been here. So I can go out now and bring my Lulu back in. Lock up till Martin gets home. And have a nice hot bath, I think. So I'll see you later when Martin gets home. So bye. I thought I'd bring you back quickly because I think I've worked hard today. And I've treated myself. Martin's not going to be back to about about 9:30ish. So I've treated myself to something that I've not had in such a long time. Oh my God. It's Singapore noodles and I love them. So, alright, there's carbs in them. But I've cut the grass, I've painted the fence, I've trimmed back the rose bush and I've been moving gravel. So I thought I'll have a little treat tonight. Then as soon as I finish this, oh, and a must for me, cherryade. I'm going to have a nice soak in the bath. And then hopefully Martin should be back. But now I'm just going to go and eat my Singapore noodles and watch a good film. So see you later. Bye.
I'm back and it's the next day. I didn't show no more of that journey, folks, because it was a long journey. It was dark coming back. But have I bought something special, which I've been after for a long, long while, Sharon?
Yes.
And you've done very well. I've had a little look at the video because I've been editing it. This is the day of the video going out, by the way. You've done a hell of a lot, baby. You've done so well.
Also,
what?
I've got one question for people out there. If you turn the camera around.
Right. Where? Round where?
To here. You know we've got rug and carpet.
Yep.
We're trying to find something good that will stop the rug moving. I'm now trying this, but I've run out of this stuff.
What's that then?
This is supposed to be like a rub grip.
Okay.
But this might be better for wooden floors. So
I think it is for wooden floors.
Any ideas whatsoever what is good to make carpet sort of cling to
well,
carpet?
I did say that a carpet on top of a carpet will creep, go in the direction of the pile. And
it doesn't go too mad, but if any of you
we're forever straightening it up, as we well know. But we knew that was going to happen anyway.
But it's nice, isn't it?
Anyway, cut a long story short, shall you've taken down the 2 brackets there.
Yeah.
All I'll do is fill them 2 holes in there. Fill them 2 holes and just put a dab of blue paint over it. Put the
Make sure you put the right one, not like me.
Hey?
Put the right colour on top, not like when I started.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. And a lot of you made a very good comment, which something I've never heard of before. Something to do with toilet roll, Sharon.
My Tracy knew about
So
this.
we've got Jack Croft, Nick's Crystals, Ellis and Sophie, Cheryl Matthews, Debbie Gee, and Kerry Rooney all mentioned the toilet roll trick. Now, I didn't know anything about this, Sharon, because...
It was Kerry Rooney, not Karen Rooney. I thought...
Who?
I went to school with a Karen Rooney. Well, my brother
I said
did.
Kerry.
I thought you said Karen.
No, I said Kerry. Kerry Rooney. And they all said the same thing, and I didn't know what they was talking about. And they said, cut a toilet roll in half and slide it in between the pleats on the pole, and you'll always have perfect pleats. Now, I'm going to show you now what they mean. So when we first put the curtains up, Shal, I said to you, pull them that way, pull that one that way. Just open it a bit. Now, when you open it, all well and good. But when you pull it back, they just all sort of go up close to each other. Now, this one over here, now do the same with this one, Shal, because you've actually done the toilet.
I've done this one, so
you've done the toilet. So open it first. As you can see, opens fine. Now when you shut this one, all the pleats are lovely. Look at that one. Look, they've got a love. They're all equal distance. Whereas this one, they're all thin and they go right to the end. So, and all you've done, you're going to show us on this one, Sharon.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. Get a toilet roll. Cut a toilet roll in half. Look at that. Look.
Apparently it's been on TikTok as well.
Has it really?
Tracy told me.
Never heard of it, Sharon.
I was mentioning it to Tracy because I thought she had ring pull curtains, but she hasn't.
And all you do, literally, is in between every pleat, you're just going to lift the pole out. I'm going to pull the curtain off. There we go. So just sliding the curtain off. Now she'll go right to the last one, the last pleat, up there, and then she'll slide a curtain, a toilet roll on that one, and then put the next pleat back on.
Then the next pleat.
Then the next one. Then in between that gap, you'll put another piece of toilet roll, half of a toilet roll.
Oops.
Put the next one on, and the next one. And literally you go all the way along until you get to the end. Who would have thought of this, eh? That's a designer's trick, isn't it?
Yeah. In these show houses, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, because everything's got to look right, you know. And when you dress a window, you want it to look absolutely perfect. So, yeah, but you need a lot of toilet roll, Shell.
Well,
So it's probably advisable to eat a high fibre diet before you do this, so that you use a lot of toilet roll.
oh, kitchen roll. Maybe cut kitchen roll
Well,
into
it's
three.
just so easy with a toilet roll that all you do is cut it in half. So I can see why they say it's simpler with a toilet roll. No measuring involved. Just straight down the middle with
Yeah.
the roll, and that's it. So that's the last one going on there.
That goes on there.
That goes on there. And then the pole goes up there, and she pushes the knob back on. And now, is it pushed down, chap? Push it down in the,
Yeah, no, I just wanted to pull
in the
that
clip.
up first.
In the clip, that's it. Now, if you remember this one, let's get them ladders. When you pulled that curtain first of all, I'll let you do that. you're going to need that again. That clip's out. The other end's out as well. You've got to pull the other one back in. Look.
I might be able, I'll climb up in a minute and do that.
All right. But when you pull that like that now, then when you open them both,
Look, this big. Oh, walk away.
look, perfect pleats.
Seconds.
Perfect pleats. No fiddling about. And that one now, look, absolutely perfect pleats. What a fantastic idea. So we're just going to put that curtain pole, push it back in the thing there. Now, where was I last night, Sharon? What did I buy? Where have I been? It wasn't 150 miles. It turned out being 180 odd miles.
Did it?
Eh?
Did it?
Yes. So we didn't get back till 9:30 last night. We left at about 3. Yeah, about 9:30. We got 9:30, 9:45, something like that. We got back.
I'll tell you what, oh, people.
What?
Them Singapore noodles were amazing. When you've not had something for a long time.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it was a taste sensation. It really was.
Right, Shell, I'm going to show them what I've bought.
Go on then.
Well, here we are in the garden. First time I've seen it.
All I can say is boys and toys. There's a clue, people.
There you go. Right, this isn't for the ladies, I don't think,
No,
Shell.
it's definitely not. Go and put the kettle on.
It's
make
for
your
the
coffee.
old boys like me, Sharon, of a certain age. Are you ready, folks? I'm going to turn the camera around. So coming from there, look what I've bought. Look. Anyone know what that is? An FS1E DX Yamaha. Look at that. I got this for a very good price. Let's just go all the way around it. It's a 1977 model on an R plate. And I've been after one of these literally for years and years. I had one when I was 16 years old, sorry, back in 1981, Sharon?
Yeah, and it was louder than my hairdryer.
Yeah, and you remember listening to it as I used to drive around the estate? Mine had a pea shooter exhaust on it.
Nerves.
And as I say, this one is been stored for years and years. Now, this was the bike to have back in the day, the FS1E DX. The DX being the disc brake model. And as I say, this one's totally complete. It's unmolested.
Molested?
Yeah, it's not been messed about with. It's got original parts on it. The chap I bought it from, he's in the fizzy scene and he's got some cracking fizzes. And he bought this one off his mate, which had been in storage for years and years. And his mate was selling stuff off and he said, oh, I bought it off him. And I was going to restore it, he said, but he's got 2 which he's restored already. He's on the 3rd one at the moment and he just ain't got the time to mess about with this. So he put it on eBay. And I see it come up because I'm checking eBay all the time, and they're way stupid prices. They're like 5, 6, 7 grand for one of these. Or you can buy a basket case, and I mean a basket case for probably 2.5 grand, something like
Look
that.
at a basket case behind them.
Hey, it's an investment, Sharon. And
Little Frank just said, that bike and horse, that's Grandad's.
Yeah.
I said, he had one when he was younger.
Yeah.
Then he went, is Grandad getting younger? I went, no, he's getting older.
anyway, so I saw it on there, and I thought, you could see how many people, there was hundreds of people watching it or looking at it in the last few 24 hours or whatever. And I didn't do nothing the first day it came on. I left it. The next day, I thought, should I ring him up or not? Anyway, I thought, no, I'll send him a message. Is it still available? Knowing that it probably wasn't going to be. And he didn't get back to me. So I thought, well, I'll take the chance and phone him up. And I phoned him up and he said, I've just had a phone call, he said, from a bloke, and he's coming down on Saturday. He wants it. He said, I think he's pretty serious. He said, I've been chatting to him for 2 hours on the phone. He wanted to leave a deposit. And I thought, oh, that's it, I've lost it. Because the price this was on for was excellent. And anyway, cut a long story short, that was on probably Wednesday, I think that was. So I waited Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning. He said the bloke was coming around early Saturday morning about 8 o'clock, and he was coming halfway down the country, as like what I did. I didn't phone him early. When we saw Bert down the Ragged Apron, that was about dinner time, 12:30, 1 o'clock. And he hadn't messaged me, and I kept checking if he'd messaged me, and I thought, oh, I'll take a chance and phone him up. I phoned him up. I said, all right, it's Martin. I said, did the bloke come round? He says, no, he didn't. He said, he's let me down. He said, I sent a message to him yesterday. He said, yeah, he was still coming, and he was supposed to be at 8 o'clock this morning. He said, I messaged him this morning because he didn't turn up at 8 o'clock, and he said, he's got a puncher. He's only just checked his car and he's got a puncher. Anyway, cut a long story, he didn't have turned up. I said, well, in that case, I'll have it, because I was the next in line. I was the second person to contact him. And he said, I said, okay. I said, can I send you a deposit? He said, well, okay then, yeah, fair enough. He said, since then, he said, I've had 70 people, it's gone mad, 70 people want this bike at the price he was selling it for. I said, I'll be straight down, I'll send you a deposit, bank transferred him 200 quid, and he wanted half of the money out, cash or whatever. Anyway, so I managed to get a lump sum out. And anyway, took it down there, got down there. When I got down there, he opened it up, he showed me his other fizzes. He says, you know what? He said, when you put your phone down and you paid me that £200, he said, there was a knock at my door. He said, a bloke across the way from me on the next road was at his door wanting to buy it. So if I wouldn't have made that phone call at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, he said, as soon as you put the phone down and paid me that £200 deposit, he said there was a knock at the door, he would have sold it to that bloke round the corner. It's funny how fate works, isn't it? And I've been after one of these literally for years and years. So let's have a little close look around it. So I'm not going to go into too much detail here on it, because I'm going to be saving this from my Retro Restore channel. And if you want to see this thing in a bit more detail, basically it is a runner, okay? It does start and run. The electrics need sorting out on it because it's been standing for so long. But I'm going to be going through that because I'm going to make it road legal as well. He spent a few bob on it. It's had a brand new front tyre on it. The mud guards, although that's probably a pattern one by the looks of it, they're all okay. It just wants everything taken off, the engine casings and that, and repainting. Things like the rear mud guards, all in good condition. The indicators are all there. It's had a new fuel tap on it. As I say, the person who had it, his mate, actually got it running. The inside of the fuel tank is spotless. I don't know if you can see that in there. You probably can't see that, but the inside is totally clean in there. It's all original paint. This is all original from the 1977. Things like all the switchgear all wants coming off, and all this wants powder coating and stuff like that, which I can definitely do. Could probably do with a new seat cover, although it's original, probably the original one on there. Yeah, just wants a good blinking tidy up. I'm well chuffed. I've been after one of these for years. And like when I bought that RD, I was the second in line for that, and the person didn't turn up. You know, I bought my yellow RD 250. I was the second person there. I was the second person who contacted him on this one. So I'm over the moon with it, folks. I've been after one of them literally for donkey's years, but no way was I paying 5, 6, 7 grand for one. Stupid money. I got that for a good price. Anyway, cut a long story short, that's enough of that. If you want to see any more on this and me getting this road legal, because I'm going to probably be using this pretty shortly, once I sort the electrics out and clean everything up and all that and get a new battery on it. I want to do a 12-volt conversion on it. Apparently that's the thing to do. But apart from that, it's ready to roll. It's tax and MOT exempt. I probably will get them done anyway, but it's just showing you that it's a historic vehicle. I think it's 48 years old. 47, 48 years old. And when I saw it, first of all, I've forgotten how small they was. But at the time, when you're 16 and you're probably 10.5, 11 stone or whatever, it's quite a big bike back then. Anyway, there's enough of that. Let's go back out the front, see what's happening out there. And we're going to finish this video off. But don't forget, check out my Retro Restore channel. And if you want to see a bit more in the old Fizzy, this one's going to be working pretty soon. Because it's a runner. And I'm not going to strip it all down. I'm going to be using this, riding around and stuff like that. Oh my God, look. Everybody's here.
Look, Frank, look.
Everybody's here. Baby Charlie. We got Charlotte. We got Harry, Charlie, and Evie Poppy. We got Stairs there, who had the blinking hump yesterday.
I did have the
Because we're supposed to be doing some work in the garden, taking up that decking, and Project Man had to come and help me out, you see. Eh?
It's taken him about however many years to even get him in that garden, and then the one day he's like, yeah, we'll do it. And
Well, there you go. Are you doing it today?
I'm having a cup of tea and I'm going to do it.
Right. Well, I'm going to just get this video finished. Edit this last bit, folks. Where's Sharon? Where's Mummy? Where is she? Frank, where's Nanny?
I don't know.
Where is she? Come and tell me where she is. And look at baby Charlie crawling, look. That's what Gary'll have to do, crawl, to get that thing done.
That's where I was yesterday, Crawley.
Eh?
Crawley yesterday.
East Grinstead we was yesterday.
Yeah, 380 miles.
There we go. How many?
380 done.
Is that what we done? Jesus Christ. Anyway. What?
And now he's in the kitchen.
Is she?
Yeah.
What is she doing? Making a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go. Here she comes. Come on, Nanny.
Right, that's yours.
That's mine. I've just got to finish this editing, baby. We're just going to say ta-ra to everybody. What did they think of your vlogging, I wonder, Shao?
Oh, I don't enjoy doing it.
Come here. Where are you? All I can see is the back of your head, Shao.
This is working still. I've not
I
stopped.
know. Well, thank you very much, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out my Retro Restore channel if you want to see more on the Fizzy coming up. We've also got a power bank which we're going to be reviewing this week. We're doing a bit of outside cooking, as you saw. We're going to be doing the McDonald's. You want a bacon
I'm
and
just
egg
having a
muffin?
bacon muffin. No egg.
No, bacon muffin, and I'm having a sausage and egg muffin. What?
He's doing it.
What? Is he crawling?
He's doing it.
His first crawl. His first crawl.
Oh, he's doing it.
Go and do it.
You know why? Because it's carpet.
That's his first crawl.
Frank, out the way, Frank.
He's crawling nearly as much as what Gary's going to have to do.
He moves quicker than me.
Right, thanks very much, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this video and Sharon's little bit of vlogging. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye, baby Charlie. You're crawling. Bye, yes. He's waving, look. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Charlotte.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Frank.